Good afternoon, Freedom. I'm Kaylee Jones.
And I'm Adri Korswitz. Welcome to the beat. Attention juniors and seniors. Prom tickets go on sale today during PLT. Tickets are on a first come, first served basis. Tickets will be available today through next Friday, May 2nd. So make sure to plan accordingly.
Seniors. The senior class officers have planned a senior sunset for all seniors to celebrate their accomplishments. There will be food trucks, games, music, a movie, and more, all free for members of the class of 2025 to enjoy. The senior sunset will take place at Bulldog Stadium on May 2nd from 5 to 9 p.m. with a rain date of May 9th. So mark your calendars and see your class officers with any questions. And now over to Noah and Bree with their sports.
Thanks, Kaylee. The softball team hosted Shenango last Monday, where they fell to the Spartans by a score of 18-1. On Wednesday, they hosted Riverside on campus, where they were shut out by the Panthers 20-0. On Friday, they traveled to New Brighton, where they fell to the Lions by a score of 14-0. They are back on the road today, where they head to Aliquippa for their rescheduled game against the Quips. First pitch is scheduled for 4 o'clock.
Last Monday, the baseball team traveled to Laurel, where they fell to the Spartans 3-0. They took advantage of their rematch with the Spartans on Tuesday, when they topped the Spartans 5-3 at home. On Thursday, they hosted New Brighton here on campus, where they took down the Lions 3-2. They're back in action today when they travel to Beth Center to take on the Bulldogs. The first pitch is scheduled for 7 o'clock.
Last Wednesday, the track and field team hosted New Brighton and Rochester here on campus. The boys topped Rochester 71-51 and fell short to New Brighton 88-47. Caden Bailey came in first in the 100-meter dash, Noah Chowsey in 300-meter hurdles, and Lucas Evans in pole vault. Freedom also topped the Lions in the 4x100-meter relay.
The girls' team topped New Brighton 71-56 and Rochester 90-20. The Beats' Riley Tokar took first in the 100 and 300-meter hurdles, Peyton Ward in the 400-meter dash, and the Beats' Sarah Allen in both the high and triple jump. Trinity Voico in discus and shot put, and Aria Hickenboth in pole vault.
Last Thursday, a group of freshmen and sophomores attended the Seneca Valley Marcy Pico Invitational. Riley Voico took 5th in shot put, Lucas Evans placed 4th in pole vault, and Ethan Wick took 3rd in high jump. Also on Friday, a couple of the members of the track team traveled to Slippery Rock, but none of the competitors were top finishers. Heading into the postseason this week, the Beats' Abby Probst wanted to introduce you to some coaches and members of the team to get their outlook on the season ahead.
I'm Abby Probst, and I'm here with
Coach B, head coach, boys and girls track and field.
So, what events in track do you coach?
Primarily jumpers.
Do you have any team goals for this season?
Our goal is always to win the section, but improvement is good enough of a goal for me.
So, do you recommend jumping for athletes in track?
Absolutely, it's part of the game.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Marie Probst, and I'm here with
Julia Bear, and I do distance.
What events do you do in distance?
Just the 800-meter run.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
Probably just start running longer distance and PR this year.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Marie Probst, and I'm here with
Landon Falca, and I do hurdles.
What event do you do in hurdles?
The 300 hurdles.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
I want to try and reach under 48 seconds in the hurdles.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Marie Probst, and I'm here with
Coach Santa.
So, Miss Santa, what do you coach?
I coach long distance running events on the track.
Do you have any team goals?
My goals are really to help educate my athletes and help them maintain a healthy season. I've been working a lot with heart rate goals while running and catching our own PRs every race.
Do you think people should do long distance running?
Absolutely. I think it's a great way to stay in shape and pass your time. Long distance running is the best way to stay in shape for any other sport as well. I love it.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Emily Probst, and I'm with
Charles Powell, and I do throwing for the track and field team.
So what events do you do in track?
I do jab, shot, and disc.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
Make it through the season without getting injured and just be better all around. Score some points. So.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Abby Probst, and I'm here with
Queen Shotput,
Just kidding. Riley Boyko, and I do throwing. What events do you do in throwing, and why are they your favorite? I do shot and disc, but shot is definitely my favorite. I love it, and yeah. Do you have any personal goals for this season? I hope to beat my PR this year, get higher. Thank you. Yep.
Thanks, Abby. The team heads to Shenango tomorrow for the MAC Championship. Action gets underway at 11 o'clock.
Calling all ice hockey players, are you interested in playing for the Central Valley hockey team for the 2025-2026 season? Scan the QR code on the screen in the main lobby or cafeteria, or email cvhockeyboard@gmail.com. For Bulldog Beat Sports, I'm Noah Festides.
And I'm Brie Prosick. Now back to Kaylee and AJ.
Thanks, Bree. Keystone testing begins May 12th and runs through the 20th. We'll be operating on a 2-hour delay schedule those days, with testing beginning at 7:45. Non-testing students who report at the normal start time will be in the auditorium until the start of first block at 9:40.
And finally, we'd like to wish happy belated birthdays to everyone who celebrated over break. Madison Bailey and Chelsea Parks on April 16th, Isabella Marks and Miss Nibala on April 17th, Miss Newman on April 18th, Robert Westland on April 19th, and Hannah Steiner and the Beats Bennett Stockdale on April 20th. That's all for us here at The Beat. For Noah Festides and Bree Prosick, I'm Kaylee Jones.
And I'm Major Horsewitz. Have a great day, everyone.